Daily Message, March the 26th, 2023. Forgiving others can be very difficult. Part 2. Forgiving others can be very difficult if you do not realize you have unforgiveness in your heart, or you have not recognized the signs of that unforgiveness. For example, in 1965, when I was 14 years old, my beloved grandpa took his own life after grandma died of a stroke, after which the spirit of rejection, along with hurt, guilt, and shame, infiltrated our family. The evil one used that spirit of rejection as a mighty weapon against me for the next 36 years by way of a quest to find love. For how could Grandpa take his own life if he loved us? It wasn't until April 2001, when I attended a Cleansing Stream Ministry retreat, that I became aware of that weapon of the enemy, when the leaders of the retreat started reading through the symptoms of a spirit of rejection. Inwardly I responded, I recognize those symptoms. You're talking about me. As we all went forward for prayer, I began to weep and got down on my knees and repented for rejecting God's love and seeking love elsewhere. I was delivered from the spirit of rejection and forgave and said goodbye to my dear, dear grandfather. When I went back to sit down, I felt 1,000 pounds lighter. As I sat there, I could feel the warmth of the Lord's hand on my shoulder. So let us not allow the weapons of the evil one blind us to our need to forgive others. For as Paul wrote in Ephesians 6, verse 12, our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against the powers, against the world forces of this darkness, against the spiritual forces of wickedness in the heavenly places. Let us be of sober spirit and on the alert, for our adversary the devil prowls around like a roaring lion, seeking someone to devour. So let us resist him by standing firm in our faith. With love to all, Pastor Cheryl.